We have a number of calls or projections that we can make for you tonight in the Senate. This battle of the Senate, very important this evening. CBS News is projecting that Senator Bob Menendez will hold on to his seat in New Jersey. He is the Democrat in New Jersey. CBS News is projecting that Chris Murphy will be the winner of a hard-fought campaign in the state of Connecticut. This has been a real Donnybrook of a campaign. His opponent, Linda McMahon, the Republican, has spent about $100 million of her own money on two campaigns for the United States Senate. The state has been carpet bombed by advertising. It is one of the most expensive Senate campaigns in the country, and CBS News is now projecting that the winner will be the Democrat, Chris Murphy. Byron Pitts is following the House and the Senate races for us tonight. Byron?
Well, Scott, in Connecticut, you're absolutely right. It was a tough fight. This was a big win for Democrats and a big disappointment for Republicans. Keep in mind, Republicans need to pick up 4 seats to take control of the Senate. They were really hopeful in Connecticut. This is Senator Joe Lieberman's old seat. He retired. He was the Democrat who became the independent. But Republicans thought they stood a real good chance here. But in the end, Connecticut goes to Democratic Congressman Chris Murphy. He defeats Linda McMahon, the former CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment. As Scott said, she spent a ton of her own money to lose now twice in races for the Senate. She outspent her opponent, Murphy, 8-1. If McMahon had won, she would have become the first female senator from that state and the first Republican since 1982. Because of the historic nature of this race, we want to look at the exit polling there, and it shows that women favored Murphy in Connecticut, 57% to 41% for McMahon. We can quickly look at our map again of the United States to show that we said earlier that Republicans said they had to win at least one race on the East Coast. They've lost in Maine, they've lost in Massachusetts and Connecticut. That leaves them now only Massachusetts and Virginia. So, Scott, at this hour, it's looking more and more difficult, challenging for the Republicans to pick up those 4 seats they would need to take control of the Senate.
Byron, thank you very much. A little bit surprising that Connecticut race has wrapped up so early.